Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name's Ladan and I just post whatever I feel like, but I post it once a week. Usually it's travel related, packing, week in my life. You get the gist, but I'm very happy to have you join me. So today is a very exciting episode, I guess. I'm filming a 1 week trip to Florida packing video, as you can tell from the title. So I'm really excited to share with you some tips if you're feeling lazy, and to honor the lazy factor of this video, I am dressed in my PJs, ready for bed. It is now 9 p.m, but I'm excited to show you along how I make sure I get everything packed and ready on time in 2 days. First order of business, you gotta get your carry-on. So I am using my mono suitcase, and as you can tell, it's pretty scuffed up because I've used it a lot. It's been on a lot of trips, and so far it's been holding up really well. It's even been in a check-in thing, because sometimes they make you check in your bags nowadays, and you can't really control that. So on to the next part. So first thing, before you even do anything, get started before packing, is to have a packing list. And now I know a lot of YouTubers, they do a brand new packing list for every single trip just to get them organized. But if you're feeling lazy, a little tip I have for you is just have a template. So I created this template that I'm going to insert here in my notes, and I use it for every single trip. So as you can see, there's some things that some trips don't need, like a scarf or a winter jacket. But the whole point is that you have your basics there. You don't have to start from scratch, and then you can just update it based on what your vacation entails. So yeah, just have a basic template ready to go. The second thing I always do before the trip is, there's two parts to this. First, check the weather. What is the weather gonna be like? Is it sunny, rainy, windy, winter, whatever it is? Is it cold in the evening, sunny in the morning? You want to be well prepared foremost, before actually planning what you should wear. So I'd always check the weather first. And then second is your itinerary. If you have a planned itinerary, for example, you're going to a wedding or you're going to some bachelorette or specific event, then you need definitely specific types of clothes, since you know what you're doing. But if you have a more lax vacation, just like I'm going to Florida, then you don't really have any plans, so you're up for anything. So check where you're going exactly. Is it a city trip? Is it a jungle trip? Is it both? And plan accordingly. Okay, next tip. So if you're really feeling lazy, the next thing I do is compartmentalize. So what I mean by this is separate it out. I know it's stressful sometimes to think, oh my god, I have to do this, and it makes you delay and you don't pack until the very last day, and then you just freak out. So compartmentalize means break it up. There's different ways you can break this up. The first way I do it is, for example, today, it's 2 days away from the trip. Then I will start with things I don't need. For example, summer clothes. Right now it's winter and summer clothes just doesn't really make sense in Canada. Then I'll pack that first, so I can start my outfits now. The last things I need would be my toiletries and stuff, so I'll leave that for the last day. That way, I'm not stressed out all into one day. Second thing I like to do to help compartmentalize is do the activities pre-packing prep. So for example, like cleaning the kitchen, cleaning your living room, making sure your space is nice so that when you come back, you're not like, why does this place look trash? Take out your trash, that too. Do all that so that you come back with a clean home and you can just go straight to bed or relax or whatever it is you need to do. Another way you could do this is another option, or do this with everything else that I just said, is break it up into the bags you need. So in this case, for example, I'll have my carry-on, and I'll also have a carry-on bag, like a small rucksack, which I always use. So that way I'll just do the carry-on first, since it's things I won't be reaching for, and then the stuff I need after. So that would include liquids, so I can easily grab it, ready for security when I need. Packing for clothes. Remember, if you can't do laundry at your destination, try to do laundry there. That way you don't have to overpack and you can rewear things and keep it fresh, especially for longer trips. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into packing my outfits. Alright, so I have all my clothes laid out by type. So here I have one workout thing that I can wash if needed, one pair of PJs, and these are the sweaters. So it's supposed to be kind of colder in Florida right now, especially in the evenings. So I'm bringing this one sweatshirt and then this for evening looks. And then for pants, I've got this one pair of jeans that goes with everything, and then one pair of linen pants that also goes with everything. Now for dresses. So I have this one black dress which has a high neckline, so it's good for evenings. 3 dresses in mind so far. And then I have these 2 beach cover-ups that I can interchange between the 2. They also work as day dresses if needed. Shorts. I have these 2 pair of shorts. This one's really thin, so easy to pack. And denim shorts goes with everything. 2 long sleeve tops, this simple black one and then this stripe shirt. And then now for other tops. So this one is a no because I already have 2 long sleeves and I'm probably going to wear a long sleeve for the plain as well. And then for basic tops, it goes with the 2 long pants, goes with the 2 shorts if needed, goes with everything. And so does this. This is, I always bring this to Florida. It's just the perfect top, and it has this collar, so it goes really well with a hoodie on top, or sorry, a sweatshirt. And this is a fancier top, so this is really like daytime or evening would work, but it's a much nicer top, so in case we go out for lunch or something, this works. And then we have this top, which is also a nice evening or daytime, and this shirt that was made by my mom's friend. So it's quite a lot. I'm gonna see if I can narrow down, but if I can fit it into one side of the suitcase, then I'm gonna bring everything. So I have a whole collection of packing cubes, but I think I'll go with these 3. This one's for underwear, and then these 2, one for pants and one for the rest. If I can do it, squeeze it onto one, but I think I'll need both. So let's get packing. Okay, so I had to leave some stuff behind, like this dress and a couple of shirts and stuff there. That's fine. I overplanned anyways, so everything that I'm bringing has fit into these 2 packing cubes on one side. And the jeans I'm gonna wear on the plane, so that's just to make it lighter. Packing jeans is always a nuisance. It's always too heavy. And the flight's only 4 hours, so it should be fine with jeans. So for shoes, I'm just bringing these ones for dinners and stuff because they're pretty on its own, and flip-flops for the beach and every day. And then I'm wearing white sneakers on the plane, which will be my everyday shoes. Alright, so now we just have toiletries left and underwear and socks and stuff, so I'm not going to show you that, but I'm just going to pack enough knowing that I can do laundry and add that to my suitcase now. For bathing suits, I'm just bringing one one-piece and one two-piece, and that's honestly more than enough for a 1-week trip. Okay, so for toiletries, I just sort it into 3 bags. One's my makeup bag, another bag is for miscellaneous, like shampoo and stuff, and then one is for liquids. So for liquids, just keep in mind, in Canada, for some reason, if you fill this up, they will be like, hey, that doesn't fit into our designated plastic bag. So you have to be very mindful that you don't fill this up to the top. Okay, yeah, so when I have everything packed, I just leave it here because I know I'm going to be using it for the next 2 days, and I'm gonna put this in my suitcase. For shampoo and shower gel, I just use what they give at the hospital, at the hotel or Airbnb, so I don't need to bring it. For sunscreen, we tend to use a whole thing when we share it with everyone, so we're just gonna buy it when we get to the airport. Alright guys, so today is the final day. That's Mochi. So this is the 2 bags I always bring on the plane. I have one that goes across my body in case of, anything. I will always have this on me. And then the rest of the stuff that I use on the plane is in here. So let me show you what's inside. So in the crossbody, I always have a pen, and then in the top flap, I'll keep a passport and my wallet. And then in my backpack, I usually will keep my books, and in the back, usually I bring a laptop, but I'm so glad this trip I have no work or anything. So it's my journal and an art book because I want to draw. And then this pouch. So as mentioned in my previous videos before, I keep everything important in here. So band-aids, eye drop, lip balm, hand sanitizer, everything. So I always have this ready no matter where I'm going. So I just need to stuff this in here. And then in this bag, this is where I keep the liquids, headphones, and then I have a battery pack, sunglasses, pens to draw, jewelry, my handbag for when we actually get there, and I think that's about it. And also my SD thing so I can export the videos, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and an empty water bottle because you gotta stay hydrated on the plane, guys. Really, the only thing I need to pack is this phone and also a book. So I use a Kobo and it has saved my life. I used to always bring a book with me, but it's just so heavy. So having a Kobo to just slip into your bag, it weighs nothing and you're basically carrying 5 books in one. So yeah, that's really it. That's everything I'm packing for this trip, and I hope this video was helpful. It was kind of hectic and usually I plan it better, but yeah, this is just the realistic expectations of when you pack, is just have that list. I will try to put everything I have in that list linked down below in a Word doc or something so you can access and update it however you like. Just copy, paste it, you know the drill. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video and I hope you enjoy your next trip. Leave me a comment down below if you have something coming up next. I'd love to hear about it, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.